The girl marinated lamb skewers with her family's secret recipe, then grilled them over charcoal and finished them with a light sprinkle of salt. The irresistible aroma quickly drew a crowd. Seeing so many people fall in love with the flavors of their hometown made the whole family overjoyed. But they didn't realize they had started taking customers away from a nearby restaurant. Just as the family began dreaming of settling down in the big city with their cooking, several restaurant employees stormed over. Claiming that the family's food stall was ruining the restaurant's appearance, they forced them to pack up and leave. Having only recently arrived from the countryside, the family didn't dare argue. With nowhere else to go, they stayed with relatives while trying to figure out what to do next. Outraged by what had happened, one of their relatives offered them an unused storefront. Encouraged by the support, the family regained their confidence and decided to defeat the restaurant with their cooking. At first, they introduced a variety of creative dishes. They coated pork cutlets with flour, egg, and breadcrumbs before frying them until golden and crispy. They also served cold noodles topped with shredded cucumber and a homemade sauce. These unique dishes quickly attracted plenty of customers. One day, however, while shopping for ingredients, the girl discovered that the restaurant had copied all of their recipes and was selling the same dishes for half the price. Almost overnight, every customer disappeared. Looking at the empty dining room, her father considered copying the restaurant's menu in return. But when he tried recreating their dishes, they looked terrible. Hoping for a miracle, he asked his son to taste one. The boy's painful expression told him everything he needed to know. Only then did her father realize the real problem. Their recipes were creative, but they lacked originality and could easily be copied. Just when everyone was running out of ideas, the girl returned carrying a large slab of pork and a unique iron pot. The local pork had a strong gamey smell, making it unpopular and incredibly cheap. She wanted to create an entirely new dish using this overlooked ingredient. Her father immediately understood. He explained that the special iron pot would be the key to their new recipe. Without wasting any time, the two began experimenting. First, they blanched the pork with aromatic spices to remove any unpleasant odors and impurities. Then they stir-fried it over high heat. Before long, they had created a rich, fragrant braised pork dish. The girl carried the braised pork outside and invited passers-by to try it for free. But the moment people heard it was made with pork, they refused to even take a bite and simply walked away. Only then did she realize how deeply people were prejudiced against pork. Determined to change their minds, she asked her brother to organize a free afternoon tea event. Many ladies came to attend. The only food served, however, was the braised pork. One woman thought, since I'm already here, I might as well give it a try. The moment she took her first bite, she was amazed by its incredible flavor. Seeing her reaction, the other guests became curious and tasted it as well. One after another, they fell in love with the once overlooked delicacy. Soon, curious onlookers filled the restaurant to try it for themselves. Before long, the family's restaurant was packed with customers once again.